Good day, and welcome to episode 18 of my Rimatomic Rimefeller playthrough. And last episode we sadly lost Red, and we lost the replacement guy as well because my treating doctor just decided to have an exhaustion sleep in front of the bleeding person. So I didn't pay attention for a slow moment, for a short moment, and yeah, that's that. It's something that can happen, though. Other things, today we are quite close of hitting the industrial technology level, so bear with me. We're just a few more technologies away from technological advancement, and this will be the end of part 1. Imagine, we're going to be rid of part 1 soon. I also hope we're going to be rid of that those muscle parasites too, because they are just making my life so miserable. Well, muscle parasites are one of the biggest problems for this run, but well, it's a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but I'm sure you get my idea. So a pair of hands has passed away. It's a real tragedy. So there is water flowing in here, but why doesn't it get heated? Maybe I have to reinstall the boiler right next to the tub. Maybe that's gonna work. So no. Okay. Requires 4 radiators and hot water tanks, and that's the mistake there. I'm not having a hot water tank at this point. Seriously, I have the log boiler, but I can't use it. So either I'm doing something completely wrong here, or I'm going to turn off that guy for now. Because it's simply not really helpful to have a, so... Wait a sec. Transason is not complaining about cold water here. But it shouldn't be working because the connected heating is not active. I guess I just would need to have, yeah, hot water tank. That's what I'm missing here. So Transason is having some corpse obsession, so Red is going to land on the table for today. Okay. Shaman Merchant. Alrighty. So can we just wait a sec. Why can't I bury him? Okay. So somebody else is already working on it, or why can't I order that? Oh, there we go. Can't prioritize the burying again. Go. I mean, corpse obsessions are quite harmless breakdowns. Hey, solar flare, couldn't care less. Ha! I could not care less. Let's send Sir Humps to trade with those people. They have poodles. Well, that's something I can already see. So, I don't want poodles, though. They have nutramines, but I can't really do anything out of that stuff yet. Psychic lances, smoke leaf joints, medicine. I might sell off some of that herbal, some of those herbal meds. There we go. A mechanoid cluster. Okay. So what does it have? It has a scyther, a mini slugger turret, a countdown activator, unstable power cells, an auto inferno turret, and the pikeman. Yeah, that's quite manageable. All we need will be somebody to detonate the unstable power cells. But I'll have to wait until Transazon snaps out of his insanity here. I mean, the good thing about this here is Mortar Shield. They have such crazy modules nowadays. These guys are not having any modules which are going to be terribly dangerous for us if they get activated, so it's okay. Okay. So before I will be able to take down those mechanoids, I'll wait until Transazon is finally done with his mental breakdown. An earthquake. Okay. It did damage my walls a little bit, but nothing too terrible happened here. Okay. So I don't have any real high range weapons, do I? No. Okay. Why the heck is Transazon so long on that corpse obsession? I'm not used to that. So I'm having a lot of time to get this stuff done. So let's see what the caravan does to leave the map. Seriously, Transazon? Okay, he ate something. Good. So let's check out how many breakdowns Transazon had at this point. 13 times in mental state. Ha! I think he's still the record holder of my colony. Okay. So I'll wait until Transazon snaps out of it and then we're gonna attack. And by snapping out of it, I mean also the mood here getting a significant raise. But I think I'll just wait until the colony leaves. Mortar Shield. Intercepts aerial projectiles. Shots can go out but not in. So, okay. It only blocks mortar rounds. So this sounds like there are other sorts of shields which also block other sorts of projectiles. That's pretty scary if you ask me. But those mechanoid clusters sure are something really, really scary in general. Oh man. Okay, the rotten coyote is getting removed quite soon. That's good. Okay. How much longer will we be sitting on those on those muscle parasites? Okay. So they're leaving for, the map on the wrong side. I wanted to see if I'm able to utilize those guys. Sadly, no. Okay. So... septic tanks. Now we have to accumulate sewage and provide moderate treatment of sewage. Okay. I could install that. Swimming pools. Where are swimming pools medieval technology? Okay, so slowly clean sewage. I can install this, like, maybe here? So Arizodis is not complaining about cold water anymore, but those heat units are not getting used. This room is warmer though due to the lock boiler, but I'm pretty sure that without a water storage vessel there's nothing gonna happen at all. No matter what I do. I misread. Man. People dying in this game always feels so horrible. Okay. So let's get rid of those corpses at some point. And let's see how we're going to get rid of these mechanoids. I mean, they are having a countdown activator, which means they're not getting activated by us getting close or such. Something good, I guess. So, there we go. My goal will be to just shoot at those explosive thingies and get rid of these guys as quick as possible. But I feared as much. Okay, so going to extinguish those fires, and Sir Humps, get in between that thing, please. Okay. Let's head over there. And move Transazon a little bit away there. Okay. Next up. How injured is Transazon? Not too much. Okay. Okay, so since these guys are ignoring walls anyways, I might as well keep firing. Okay, so once these there we go. So we just need to take care of these other turrets somehow. Okay, Tiberius and Transazon can shoot, alright. Okay, I don't want to send my melees into that because these mini slugger turrets can still violently explode. So let's check. Anybody bleeding? No, okay. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing any important wounds here. Okay, wonderful. Like, this was such an easy mechanoid cluster. I mean, the unstable power cells made my job a lot easier as well. Gotta admit. Alright, wonderful. Tiberius, please be so kind and haul this thing away before it burns. These mechanoids are way too valuable not to do so. Okay, we don't need bed rest on the top priority on everybody anymore. And as far as I've noticed, nobody was bleeding there. Wonderful! Okay, so I guess that's the good luck in return for the bad luck I've suffered during the last one. Because getting one-shot by a flintlock was pretty unlikely. So these guys won 20 through stone war masks, and they would give me a double bat of masterwork quality and a masterwork revolver. Where's Uzbaz? Where is that place? Okay. 20 through 3 stone war masks. How many stones are that? Don't even know. I have 9 blouses in my orders. Okay. So these are 30 stones. That means 690 stones would be necessary to do their bidding. That's a lot. Since I'm now having so many stones available, cloth, since I have now so much cloth available and everything, I figured I wanted to do a little place where my colonists can relax at. Okay, so we're going to introduce the fun house. Going to drop this place down here. Okay, this is going to be a long-term project, but it is worth it. So, seriously, as you notice, I have so many people on doctoring duty priority 1, and who did do work here? Pretty much nobody. And that is quite terrible, because, you know, if these guys were seriously ill, like seriously wounded, the automatic treatment system would just let them die. Come on, get rid of those. Get rid of those stupid muscle parasites as well. Still not. Okay, so why did I tame that bunny though? Did I plan to breed them? I guess. I mean, usually I have some plan when I do something. Most of the time. So planning to sell this thing? No. Okay, I don't have a clue why I did want that bunny, but I'm not wanting it anymore. Okay, so the water might not be warm. My rival Red died. So that's how it works? Stork was hating Red? Oh man, didn't know. So Pheasant is unhappy. Stork is happy that his rival died. My friend Red died. Finally, one person who considered Red as a friend, but apart from that, nobody gives a damn about Red. Oh man, poor guy. I didn't know he was that unpopular. Okay. Get rid of those muscle parasites. No. I hate this illness so much. The reduction of your manipulation score is so horrible. Like 30% reduction of manipulation is a lot. Oh, we're having new dogs. 3 of them. Wow. All males. Dang it. I need a new female, but Babushka is still pretty young, so she's going to be able to give us more dogs. Okay. That was the death sound of a bunny. I did completely notice it. Okay. So we're not doing anything with the psychoid leaves or... Ah, well. Overall, with the muscle parasites and the smoke leaf, people are working really, really slow in here. Okay. Tiberius is fully healed. No, not the muscle parasites yet. So, wow, Rarizotus is hammering away at that stuff. I'm always positively surprised about the mining speed of experienced miners. It's quite insane. So, Weffendale will restock pretty soon, so I'll check out what's available there. And if that's the case, I'm going to tame those zebras, because you can sell off zebras for quite a nice penny. And since I have such good animal handlers, it's no problem. There we go. So inside there, I'm going to put down some chess tables and lots of other neat things. Okay, and we've struck another deposit of jade. Okay, nice. Possibly should do more art out of that. So we're going to make a pillar, an obelisk. No, I want to do another carving. So I want Transazon to do another carving made out of ruby here. I want to put it down next to Red's grave. Okay. Let's reinstall that little stool over here. So, it's this place. I'm pretty surprised about the corn lying in there, but obviously the storage space in there was cannot haul coyote, no empty accessible spot configured. Okay, so we need a place where we put these dead animals. Okay. So this is going to be the place where I put down the rotten animal corpses. There we go. Swimming pools! Okay, so this was the last medieval tech over here. Rimkia is not having any medieval tech. Power++ for sure not. Furniture expanded, so farming techniques are to be done. So these technologies are all it takes, and well, those technologies are quite big, so we're not gonna finish those during this episode. I'm pretty sure we won't, but we're getting closer. We're definitely getting closer here. Okay, let's check out Humps trying to tame those zebras. Oh, he's not managing to. Oh well, a pity. But he'll get there later. Okay. So I'll go for a trade expedition once we're having the zebras tamed there. Oh, compacted machinery. Hello there, beautiful. Okay. Nice. So, wow, we're hammering through these 300 points of research in no time. Amazing. Okay. We're having a lot of dogs in here. But dogs are really good haulers. Never underestimate the value of dogs. There we go, hauling the Creole marble for us. When you're having enough dogs, they're doing a lot of work for you. Okay. Sadly, dogs can't clean for you. Okay, I'm having a lot of jade. And I mean a really big amount of jade. So, obviously we're going to have another stockpile zone in here. And I've already figured out what's going to store in there. No, not the chunks. Raw resources. We're gonna put all the gems in there because also gold and jade. There we go. Going to be the preferred place to put these things. This will free up some place in my main storage. For some weird reason, there's also a lot of cloth lying in my main storage, which is not making any sense because there's plenty of room here and they're not using it. I don't know why. So I'm starting to build the bigger things first because I think researching the bigger things first because I think then it's going to be easier to get the other things done. A low drone for women. Okay. Treating. Do not drain. Okay. Treating 50 liters per day. I see. So I'd need more of those septic tanks if I'd want to get rid of the pollution here completely. Maybe I'll connect a few more of those. Why not? Well, only one for now. Or no. We're gonna stick with the two. Let's see how good this will work out. And I need more of the Creole marble slabs. I do like the looks of this in here. Okay. Oh, finally, Pheasant is also doing some psychic tea as well. So I don't have any good ways to cool my rooms. Maybe I should build up some passive cooler somewhere to live through that heat wave. So yeah, let's build 2 passive coolers at least to get the to keep the cat cave cool. Let's harvest the Dragos in between. Okay, so this room will be hopefully a little bit cooler than the rest, and All I need is some place where my people can alleviate their heat stroke if it comes up, that's all. I'm not even sure if we will have bigger cases of heat stroke here. So, but the it is doing something. The indoors temperature of the cat cave is definitely quite good here. We're having a blight on our cocoa trees. No. Okay, we have to prioritize this work. There we go. Okay, we got rid of the blight before it spread over the rest of the grove. Whoa, 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 man. Like, what the hell are you doing? Leaving the last blighted tree. Just to make sure the blight can spread properly. Or what's the point here? Okay. And then afterwards, it's time for a little cleaning action. I mean, we're having corpse bile in the kitchen. Like, seriously, corpse bile in the kitchen. How did it even happen? Why is there corpse bile? I don't even want to know. I'm honest. If I am completely honest, I don't even want to know. So let's deconstruct that steel water, but I don't need that stuff. Okay, they are now treating a lot less, but yeah, it flows through these tanks, right? Yeah, they're having their own plumbing connections, so my sewage now is getting treated. I don't even know if that's good or anything, but whatever. Dirt getting clean getting cleaned back up sure sounds like something smart to do. We're going to pick up Sir Humps, and I'm gonna go for Rara Sodas, why not? And you guys are going to pick the zebras. And ride over to our neighbors and check out what they have in store for us. Okay, here we go. I'll bring some joints and some psychic tea as well, as a sign of my goodwill here. Okay. I can't wait what will happen when Tiberius and Stork are working on actual high-tech benches. It's going to be a very, very funny part too. Yeah, okay. So the cat cave is nicely temporized here. It's good. So I'll toggle off the automatic fuel configuration here, because I really don't want to waste my wood here for things I don't really need. There's just that stuff is just too valuable for that. Oh, come on! Try and say something. I'm having enough of that, and not another insulting spree here. Come on. Here, release the prisoner. There we go. I'm tired of people randomly insulting my tribesmen. Ah, there we have it. The luxury material storage. Okay. We have arrived at Waffendale. Come on, people! Sell me people! Oh, again, nobody. Potassium iodide. Ah, that's something against radiation damage. Okay. Rottweilers. Ah. even fiercer dogs. Resurrector Mech Serum. Oh man. 2 of them even. I should possibly wrap up a lot of money here. Charge LMG. Oh boy. A charge light machine gun. Bullpup DMR. I'm not too interested here. Mind Screw. Architect Arm. Oh man, they're having really interesting things here. EMP Launcher. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay. I think I'll be going for the Resurrector Mech Serum. Just in case something like the last episode happens again. With somebody which I don't think is quite as expandable as Red was. I mean, even Red is noticeable. I noticed his death. Like, I noticed having a worker less in my colony and everything. Also, I liked the guy. Unlike Transazen, he was not having several mental breakdowns per week. And are we finally getting done with those muzzle parasites one day? I mean, how long do they have it already? I always thought it was 300% of tending quality. But then again, if I look at Tiberius having a 7.5% treatment, if we need 300%, I can already understand why it's taking forever if we work on these ratios. Anyways, we're having a Resurrector Mech Serum. That's wonderful. No, seriously, that's really good. And I'm really considering now to make lots and lots of things and sell them off to buy me this other Mech Serum, because they are just that good. Okay, a chess table. We're going to make a jade chess table here. And apart from that, we're going to make a ruby poker table. And apart from that, we're going to make a... Do I still have enough dioptase? Yeah. We're going to make a dioptase billiard table. Can't build it there? Okay. We're going to build it over here. And then place it into the officer's lounge. Into the rec room later. Okay. The heat wave is over. Wonderful. I'll just leave those passive coolers here until I have access to electricity. Okay, so chances are this is we're going to take 2 more episodes of part 1 or 1 more episode. It doesn't. I can't decide yet. 1 or 2 more episodes, and then we're really done with part 1. And the Neolithic colony of the Sekhmet tribe has turned into a industrial age colony. I mean, I gotta say they have sure developed here. I mean, seriously, it's progress. So the hand tailor bench. What did we order those blouses to be made of? Camel hide too. Sure, but it's going to be cloth as well. So is there... Transazen is ordered to do that stuff, but I'm going to order him away from the plant work here. A bulk goods trader. Wonderful. Let's trade with that guy, shall we? Oh, the clock is already telling me that this episode is getting closer to its end. What a pity. They're selling corgis. Why are corgis so damn costly? Whatever. I mean, my Great Danes are quite costly too. I could sell off those puppies for quite a penny. What do we have available? Oh, they'll buy off those horrible simple beds. Wonderful. Was already tired of those. Okay, apart from that, I'll sell off my really small stocks of exotic leathers, which I don't get to restock here regularly, like bearskin. No, bearskins. I'm gonna do something out of that stuff before I sell it off. Okay. And apart from that, take chocolate, friends. I have so much chocolate. There we go. Okay. Earned us quite some penny here. Whoa, there's a battle rifle lying around here. That was Red's. Let's haul that. And, this is also a very nice moment to try to sell that stuff. Also, there's a really nice trick if you want to sell things like these. You put a stockpile zone below them, just like that. And then you go to trade again. Because now all the weapons lying around there are officially in my possession. And let's see if those bulk goods traders buy those crappy weapons from us. So... sadly, no. Okay. There, no. Okay. Can delete the stockpile zone now. I just wanted to make a try. Okay, the Ruby Poker table is having 800 work units to be done. That's quite a lot. Okay. One day... oh, look at that! The muscle parasites on Stork are gone. Wonderful. Okay, my friends, I'm dropping the end of this episode here. Feel free to leave me a comment, a thumbs up, or a subscription to my channel if you want to support me and my work a little bit more or get into communications with me. If not, just let me tell you that I'm super happy about every people watching my videos. This is the most important part for me. And yeah, I'll just hope you come back for the next episode as well, when we get closer to the end of part 1, and thus entering the industrial age, and thus getting closer to the more interesting parts. Until then, take good care, have a nice time, my friends, and I hope you check by next time. Goodbye.